Nathan, no. There's nothing going on between Lucas and me. We're just friends.
I know.
It's finally time for a new season to dive into the big questions. Who will be season 13's new couple? What's next for Lucas in Hope Valley? Will he find a new love interest this season? On top of that, there's also news of the When Calls the Heart universe expanding. Hearties are eagerly awaiting the return of the show. As Hallmark Channel's longest-running original series, it's been renewed season after season, but what does the future hold for Hope Valley beyond season 13? If it were up to us, When Calls the Heart would just keep going forever. So, what do we hope to see in season 13? Will Lucas get a new love interest? And with the expansion of the When Calls the Heart universe, what does that mean for our favorite characters and the town itself? Fans are eagerly waiting to see what twists and turns are in store, and we can't wait to see where the story takes us next. So let's get into it without any further ado. It's possible that the first spin-off, When Hope Calls, moved to Great American Family and hasn't aired since 2021. Hallmark's EVP of Programming, Lisa Hamilton-Daly, is open to the idea of expanding the universe. We always have conversations about how to expand our IP. It's a constant conversation, but for that one, it's still going so well. It's hard to think, who would you peel off, she told Variety. Erin Krakow is really central to the show, as many of the cast members are. It's possible that if that show were to reach a conclusion, we might consider what's next, but at this point we plan to keep going. The comments suggest a lot for When Calls the Heart Season 13. The continuity and expansion of the series are clearly still on Hallmark's radar. The acknowledgement of Krakow's central role indicates that the core dynamics of the show, particularly around Elizabeth Thatcher, will continue to be the focal point. This hints at more storylines and character developments centered around Elizabeth, ensuring that fans remain engaged and invested. The possibility of spin-offs or additional content also suggests that Season 13 might explore new directions within the universe. With When Hope Calls moving to another network and not airing since 2021, it opens up the conversation about what else might be in store for Hope Valley and its residents. Could we see more crossovers, backstory revelations, or even new couples and characters joining the fold? Given Hallmark's commitment to keeping the series fresh and dynamic, it's likely that Season 13 will not only continue the ongoing narrative, but also introduce new elements that expand the world of When Calls the Heart. Whether it's new love interests for key characters, deeper exploration of existing relationships, or even the introduction of new locations and challenges for the residents of Hope Valley, it's clear that Hallmark has big plans for the show's future. Fans can expect a season that builds on the show's strengths while looking ahead to the next chapter in the When Calls the Heart universe. One storyline for Season 13 could explore whether Lucas will get a new love interest. Elizabeth's decision to attend the wedding with Nathan and the rekindling of their friendship suggest a shift in dynamics for Lucas. The return of his past with Janette, who resurfaced to haunt him, could serve as a poignant reminder of the mistakes and challenges he faced in his past relationships. This could push Lucas to reevaluate what he truly wants in a partner going forward. The show might take this opportunity to introduce a new character who could be a suitable match for Lucas, one who offers a fresh start and a chance for genuine connection. It could be an opportunity for Lucas to explore different aspects of himself and what he wants in a relationship, potentially leading to new and compelling storylines. Fans could see him navigating the complexities of a new relationship, learning from past mistakes, and opening himself up to the possibility of love again. This exploration could add depth to his character, making Season 13 an engaging chapter in Lucas's journey. As Season 13 approaches, the question of what Hope Valley has to offer Lucas becomes even more pressing. His plans for the resort are stalled, with no clear path forward, and his time as governor hasn't exactly been a highlight, especially considering the life-threatening events he's encountered. It's clear that When Calls the Heart hasn't quite done justice to Lucas's character since his relationship with Elizabeth ended, leaving him in a place where he's struggling to find purpose and meaning in the town. To stay in Hope Valley and find something worthwhile, Lucas is going to need a miracle. The pressure is on for season 13 to give Lucas a storyline that feels earned and true to his character. Actor Chris McNally, who plays Lucas, acknowledges the weight and stress that has been building on his character throughout season 11, hinting at new sides to Lucas that fans haven't seen before. As we progress through this season 11 storyline, the amount of weight and pressure and stress that's added on him and sort of chipping him away, you just get to see sides of Lucas that you haven't seen before, some for the better and some for the worse, McNally told TV Line. This transformation not only adds depth to Lucas's character, but also sets the stage for a pivotal season 13, where fans are hoping for a resolution that provides Lucas with redemption and a new sense of direction in Hope Valley. Season 13 has the potential to be a crucial chapter for Lucas, addressing his need for a fresh start and offering a clear path forward. With the show's history of navigating romantic entanglements and personal growth, there's an opportunity to give Lucas a storyline that not only benefits him, but also reestablishes his role in the community. Fans are eagerly awaiting how the writers will handle this challenge and whether they'll finally give Lucas the closure and growth he deserves in a town that has felt like a dead end for him in recent seasons. One of the most interesting aspects of season 13 will undoubtedly be which new couples emerge in Hope Valley. There's got to be at least one, right? Could Faith find love? During a Heartbeats interview, Brooks shared that she was glad the show didn't immediately pair Faith with a love interest, despite her longing for companionship. Instead, the focus has shifted to Faith's new role as a guardian to young Lily, which has brought her a sense of fulfillment she didn't expect. Obviously, love is still an aspect of Faith's life that she's missing, but I think she's actually quite fulfilled for the first time, possibly ever, on the show, in a way that she just was not expecting, Brooks said. I think she does ultimately want a partner. I think that would be good for her. I think she knows that would be good for herself, but she is that interesting modern woman in the 1920s who sought out a dream that was so different from most women in her generation. She became a doctor. She values the town so deeply that love has always ended up being brushed aside. I do hope that she comes to a point where she can let her guard down enough to find the right person, but I think it's just a matter of finding that right person. I don't know if that person has fallen into her life yet. And then there's May and Mike, who have been through their own ups and downs. During the finale after show, Wong joked about their relationship advice, saying, "I find that the couples always give advice, and I wonder what kind of advice May and Mike would give potential people. I just think that'd be the most hilarious. They're like, we don't know what we're doing either." It would be a fun dynamic to explore, especially if new characters are introduced who challenge May and Mike's "we don't know what we're doing" approach to relationships. This could inject some humor and heart into the season as viewers get to see what advice they'd offer and how they navigate their own love lives. And that's everything we know about the upcoming season. Thanks for watching, and if any new details emerge, we'll be sure to keep you updated. So if you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and show your support. We really appreciate it, and we'll catch you in the next one.